guys! It's me, Lady Sarcy. Welcome back to my channel. Walang personalan, boring lang. So, for today's video, I'm going to share with you the secret on how to get a 90% chance of approval with your US visa application. If you are about to ask me, why only 90%? Why not 100%? Well, let's put the 10% on the effort you give during the interview. Actually, guys, prior to your scheduled interview, the consular officer already know the status of your visa application, whether you are approved or denied. They just want to confirm their judgment about you. That's why some are wondering why they only get to ask 1 or 2 questions. In the pageant world, it's called prejudging. Same with the US visa application, because you will submit your application electronically. Why I'm thinking about erection? Sorry. Electronically. You have to submit your papers electronically, okay? So before thinking of applying a US visa, search for a legit travel agency who can assist you with the application process. Avoid the DIY or do-it-yourself. Applicants who hire the services of the travel agencies have higher chance than those who DIY. Because look, page 4 of the DS-160. There is a preparer of application. It's the information of who assisted you in the application process, and it gives a good impression once the consular officer see this, meaning you can really afford to travel. Another thing, the way you fill out the form. The travel agency know what's the correct way or term to use. You know what, guys? I have a friend, true story. She put Inday in the other name used because she thought she was being asked of her nickname. You have to remember, once submitted the application, no changes can be made, so be extra careful. Okay, how can travel agency help you? Aside from helping you fill out the online visa application or DS-160, they will print and give you the confirmation page. By the way, guys, you must bring it to your interview together with your other documents, because you will not be admitted inside the embassy without the DS-160 barcode confirmation page. It always begins with AAOO. But don't bring the personal copy to the interview. Actually, guys, completing the DS-160 alone is very complicated due to frequent technical issues like page crashes or malfunctioning photo upload. And oh, speaking of photos, you need to review the digital image requirements. Like, seriously? Do you really want to go through that? My God! That's why, you know what, guys? Snappy salute to those who successfully made a DIY US application. Honestly, guys, not that I can't do it, it's just that I don't have time for that. I'd rather pay 3,000 pesos and wait for my interview than to have my migraine attacked, and if it will get worse, I'll be hospitalized and spend more than 3,000 pesos, diba? So no thank you. Next, the agency will also do the payment for the visa fee and get you an appointment scheduled for interview. So it's up to them how they will do the mode of payments. Either online payment with debit card or paying cash at any BPI branch. Basically, you will just have to wait. Just give them the money. Don't stress yourself, guys. So by the time of your interview, you really look like a tourist, not a terrorist, because of what you have been through during application process, okay? Okay, now, here's the exciting part. The agency will also help you with the required documents. Like from the agency pa lang, they do assessment to your documents na. And they will tell you frankly if you have chance or not. Of course, they don't want to gamble their business name. So as much as possible, they will make sure you have the correct and authentic documents before accepting your papers. They will suggest for an alternative if you have lacking documents. And some agencies will give you sample of possible questions during interview so you can practice. Guys, disclaimer ha, I'm not connected to any travel agency. I am just showing you how I do my thing when it comes to my visa application. I always go to the same travel agency, and modesty aside, I was never denied a visa. Okay, now, how much the agency cost? Well guys, it depends. Just make some inquiries and compare the price. But normally it ranges from 3,000 to 3,500. Not bad for a stress-free application. But make sure you are dealing with a legit travel agency, ha? Check for mayor's permit, BIR. Usually, these documents are just hung in their office wall, and you can tell naman if it's operating or not. Just ask them, do you assist US tourist visa application? How much do you charge? Get their contact number and contact person. Then transfer to another one, do the same thing until you can find which one suits your budget. Okay, now let's proceed to DS-160 application. Guys, I will just highlight those that are important ha. When filling out, make sure to write in all capital letters except with writing email addresses. Okay, first page of DS-160 is about personal information. Okay, example, name provided, De La Cruz, Joanna. Full name in native language, Joanna Lopez de la Cruz. First name, middle name, and family name. Okay, other names used? No. Telecode name used? No. Sex? 3 times a day. Joke. Of course, male or female. Date of birth. We Filipinos would automatically put December 4, 1986. But in DS-160 should be 4 December 1986. So day, month, year. American style, okay? National identification number. I have to double check first if this is our national ID they mean or the US, okay? Since we already have our national ID. Okay, next, US Social Security number and okay, US tax ID number, just put does not apply instead of not applicable. When it comes to purpose of trip, temporary business pleasure visitor. Okay, specify business and tourism. Temporary visitor B1, B2. Okay, personal entity paying for your trip, self if it's personal expenses, sponsor's name if you have sponsor. Intended length of stay, 15 days. Contact person in the US, De La Cruz Ana. Relationship to you. Guys, even though it's your father or mother, just put relative. So far, that's the confusing part. So, that's it for today, guys. For those who are applying for tourist visa, good luck. I wish and pray for a positive result. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up by clicking the like and the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post new videos. If you have questions, clarifications, please comment down below and I will try my best to respond to your queries. Thank you so much, everyone. Keep safe. I love you.